And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing to end the run. New York again can't hit. Hornets leading by 8. Down low. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And Brunson gets it to go.
Pretty much the second Brunson gets the ball, he's into motion, and that's how it's done.
Outside White. From outside, off the mark. Knicks trail by 7. To the inside. Pass to Bridges. Kicks it out Towns. The three-pointer off the mark.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellas inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
And the second free throw is good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Clarkson. The three. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Ball. The Knicks making their last shot. The shot off that time. Inside. Pass to Robinson. Three-pointer, Bridges. Ball with the rebound. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to Bridges. Ball outside. Here's Diabate. Outside White. Screen by Bridges. Clock at 6. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet and flavorful one-hand flush.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for the Hornets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Charlotte.
So far, they've had a lot of success off fast break plays, and they'll probably continue to push the tempo as much as possible.
McNeely misses. Knicks trail by 8. To the paint. Here's Towns. Rebounded by McNeely.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
White for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Now the Knicks with it. Anunoby for 3. Buries it from 3. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. The Hornets making a switch here. The Hornets with a lead. Outside White. Pass to Miller. Three-pointer. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
And he can't hit the second. And he misses all three.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Miller. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And an Obi for three. And again, New York with the triple.
A lackluster effort on defense gave him the look he wanted.
Stolen by Anunoby. Back to Towns. Screen by Hart. New York working the ball around now. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte trailing to the right side. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. McNeely misses. And here's New York now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Towns on a screen. Fires for three. The Hornets pull it in. And stolen by Bridges. Towns runs in. And stolen by Bridges. Outside White. Pass to McNeely. He can't hit that time. And here's Bridges. Back to Hart. Knocks down the triple.
You know, confidence is a big part of success in the NBA. And when Hart is assertive like this, it helps him get going.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
Hey, this mix of agility, instinct, athleticism, Ball able to drive right in for the big throwdown.
For three, Bridges. The shot comes out.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
LaMelo sending it.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finish.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Just 4 to shoot. And Mikal Bridges hits from deep. Bridges has got 5 now.
Yeah, canning it from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it look that time.
Oh, love to see Ball attack inside.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
No good on the three.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
They shoot again. That doesn't go either for Ball. The Knicks with the lead. Pass to Brunson. Stolen by Miller. The three from Ball. The rebound by Bridges. And here's New York now. They're on a 15-6 run. And it's powered home by Towns.
I think they want Towns to be a little more active like this, using his size and strength to score on the move.
He sees the tall defender, and he just gets more aggressive.
Towns, right side. There's the triple. Ooh, a silky three-pointer from Towns.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
And here's Knipple from the arc. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Knicks out in front, Up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's Bridges on the wing. Pass to Anunoby from downtown. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice pass by Bridges. Just keeping his options open out there.
The 3-ball. Miller can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Outside Brunson. Now it's Hart. They set the pick. The rebound by Bridges.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Knipple with a bucket.
Yes, I know Knipple is a rookie, but he entered the league with a reputation from deep.
Anunoby for 3. Oh, the follow by Kent.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. Here's Ball. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. New York leading by 6. Pass to Brunson. From behind the arc. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Ball's got 19 points.
Tell you what, the competitive spirit of Ball, I absolutely love it. This guy is relentless.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. 4-point game. 3-pointer, Bridges. Ball with the rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson up top. He has 6. New York no good that time either. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. It's Bridges on the wing. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. And that was good. Knipple's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's a big make for Knipple's confidence. As the rookie develops, he'll have to prove he has that inside game.
Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Here's Ball. And he misses the go-ahead basket. And New York has possession. The kick out to Brunson. Pass to Towns. .146 left in the third quarter. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Towns has got 11 points.
A force in close. When Towns smells that rim, he goes right to it.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Charlotte trailing. Here comes Ball. Here's Diabate. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Defense practically daring him to take that shot, and it worked out for him.
Pass to Brunson. Back to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Hornets with the rebound. Ball left side. Oh, Robinson with a block. Now Bridges. Clarkson outside. Pass to Anunoby. Takes a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Anunoby's got 6 here in the quarter.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
That athletic ability gets Bridges to the rim there. He almost totally shrugged off the defense.
Now here's Clarkson. Back to Anunoby. It's Bridges on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York leading by 6. Brunson with it. Now guarded by White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul. Here's Brunson. He's got 6. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there. Strong effort that time, producing the best look possible.
And so it's New York, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. And don't go... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Hornets trail by 8. Ball outside. Pass to Salah. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. Shot clock at 6. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
At the line for Charlotte.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
Pass to Towns. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now Ball. And he banks in the layup. Ball's got 22 points.
This is what height in the backcourt gives you. Ball can get almost anything he wants in there because of that size.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses for Towns.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size and his position.
And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Brunson.
Well, you've got to be quite sure there's an opening for the cross-court pass. Otherwise, you're chucking that thing up for grabs.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Clarkson outside. And he throws it down with one hand.
Elevating like a rocket booster, Clarkson likes to get into the paint and finish at the rim.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened to Charles Lee talk to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on it.
The triple drop.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Ball fires. Oh, off target from downtown. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. Stripped it away. Jams it home.
Knipple doesn't lack the attacking mindset. He'll get to the 10 if the space is there.
Towns. Another chance. Bridges pulls it down. Hornets trail by 6. And he slams it down.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now Bridges. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, it's off.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Harden with a rebound. New York leading by 6. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
Towns can do some exciting stuff on the floor. We're seeing it from him here in this one.
Bucket straight in.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Hook loose. Ball with it. Towns covering.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Now Bridges. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
4-point game. Knocked loose. Ball with a steal.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that. And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Brunson. Bridges fires. It's money from deep.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Here's Knipple. And a one-handed slam.
Wow. Huge points from Knipple, the youngster, ready for a big moment.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. How about Miller rising to the occasion? Talk about coming up clutch, big time.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Third personal foul. Team is in the
Good on the first. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good. And it's a 5-point game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
And so this one belongs to the Knicks. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. Yeah.
The frying pan into the fire. I be the music biz #1.